Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to class 6 English Literature online class. Today we are going to read a story, The Canterbury Ghost. The story is written by Sir Oscar Wilde. The story begins like Horace B. Otis, a wealthy American, purchases Canterbury Chase, an ancient English manor house. Despite the warnings that the house is known to be haunted, he moves into the house, accompanied by his wife, his eldest son Washington, his daughter Virginia, and his two younger twin sons. Immediately upon arrival, the family is confronted by a blood stain in the sitting room. The housekeeper, Mrs. Umney, explains that the stain has been there since 1575 and is the result of Lady Eleanor de Canterbury having been brutally murdered by her husband Sir Simon de Canterbury. One night the sound of clanking chains wakes Mr. Otis from his sleep when he got out of his bed. He saw a terrifying ghost, but he did not get frightened at all. Mr. Otis is not the only family member who is not afraid of the ghost. The young twins also enjoyed tormenting the ghost with pranks. The ghost was very upset about all the situation. He was very proud of his tradition of terrifying the visitors for 100 years. But this time the situation was different. The more he tries to become scary, the more the Otis family members make fun of him and ignore him. Finally, the ghost accepts that he has lost his power and he begins to become depressed. After a few days, Virginia unexpectedly comes across the secret hiding lair of the ghost. The ghost explains his sadness and suffering, telling her that he longs for the peaceful experience of death. He also tells her that because of her purity and innocence, she can help him to achieve this peace. Even though Virginia is frightened, but she agrees to help the ghost. So they pass through a secret opening in the wall and vanish. When Virginia cannot be found, her family becomes very upset. A few hours later, Virginia appears in the dark at the top of the stairs. Her only explanation of her disappearance is that she has assisted in finally bringing eternal rest to the Canterbury ghost. As a token of his thanks and affection, Sir Simon has given her a box filled with jewels. Virginia leads the family in the wall and vanish. When Virginia cannot be found, her family becomes very upset. A few hours later, Virginia appears in the dark at the top of the stairs. Her only explanation of her disappearance is that she has assisted in finally bringing eternal rest to the Canterbury ghost. As a token of his thanks and affection, Sir Simon has given her a box filled with jewels. Virginia leads the family into a secret chamber where they are greeted by the sight of his skeletal remains. 4 days later, Sir Simon's body is finally laid to rest with a proper burial. Virginia got married to Duke of Cheshire, and although she never tells anyone that what has happened and what she experienced when she vanished with the ghost, she always reflects affectionately on him and his memory. Hope you have enjoyed the story. Thank you for watching.